Hi all, and the next video I will tell you, that means this video, I will tell you the 4 V's or 5 V's of the big data. That is very important, that because we know these flavors contain a data, then only we can call this as big data. For example, I have a lot of data. That data contains only one quality, I will tell you, then this is not a big data. A big data contains certain quality, a data contains certain quality, then only that data we call as big data. So these are the things: volume, variety, velocity and veracity. One more thing that I will tell you. So volume means huge volume of data are generated, but we need some of the volume, means we need a specified amount of volume need to process or need to fulfill our requirement. So that is called as volume. Volume means that much of data definitely we want to know, we want at least we want to confirm that information is true. So that is volume. That size may be KB, MB, GB or etc. Okay. So this much of data is called as the volume part. Volume, that means the amount of data. And variety. A data contains different kinds of items. Like variety means maybe the data may be structured. For example, like SQL databases that are arranged in a structured order, because in the table format and each column has some of string or int, that kind of specificity. So this is reason that is structured in a manner. Some kind of item may be unstructured. For example, JSON XML is an unstructured, right? Some we don't know, because sometimes it contains extra column, sometimes it may be extendable. So that kind of thing will happen in the case of JSON mapping or XML mapping. And another one is the streaming data. We don't know what will come in the streaming data. So that is the reason it is called as different category: structured, semi-structured and unstructured. So this is called as variety of data. If a data contains this much of variety, for example, variety, structured data, unstructured data or semi-structured data. This is the second one. And the velocity. Velocity means frequency. Frequency, I already told in the previous video. Frequency means batch. It may be batch, that means daily, twice a day, thrice a day, etc. That means a frequency, batch. And streaming kind of item. Streaming means live streaming is there. So that means batch and streaming data. So that is called as the velocity. Velocity means the frequency of the data are producing, batch wise or streaming wise. So batch and stream, how fast the data is produced. And the veracity. Veracity means the trustworthiness of data. Trustworthiness means the data, how we can believe this data is a good or bad. So that is called as trustworthiness. Trustworthiness of a data based on the accuracy. Based on the accuracy, because we want accurate data. Otherwise, what is the meaning of extraction, right? Yes. For example, I already mentioned in the below video, you are a consumer for a tourist. You are a consultant in a tourist. So you want an accurate, you want a genuine user. You really want to visit in a particular place. Then only your business will get profit, right? So that is the trustworthiness and accuracy of data. You don't want the fake users. If you get the fake users, if you arrange the item for them, it will be more issue, right? If we drop in a sudden plan, then it will be more issue. So that is the impact. On that point, you will lose your business or lose your money. So definitely, if you are a data engineer, you must provide the trustworthiness of data to the business. Then only they make profit. Their benefit will get as a data engineer. Okay. So that is called veracity of trustworthiness of data. And value. One more thing is there. Value. Value means if value and veracity is not same. Value means if you give an extract meaning of the data, then you will get you can call as values, because if the data contain exact meaning, you already know this contain this much of value, so this is called as the value. For example, in the tourist business, we will get the correct mail ID, email ID and Aadhaar number. Then you can know that this person is genuine, right? So that is called as veracity. The trustworthiness of based on the accuracy. You will get the name, mobile number, mail ID, Aadhaar number. If you get PAN number, okay, not PAN, but Aadhaar also you get, right? So that is a identity mark. So that time we can get it is a genuine user. They are really, and when the Aadhaar, if you give the Aadhaar, you must get sometime you will get more idea, or you will, if you search on the Google, you will get this user who is a working profession, and sometimes that also if you check on the Facebook, there's one more option, right? So that means the trust, that data is trust. Okay, so that is the trust one. But we need one more thing, that user, we can filter one more thing, that user is capable to doing their adopt a vacation. You can search in the past history of the history value. They are for a long time they're searching, and you can search their financial stability, that also you can search. Okay, then what you will get a better idea, this person is good, and you make some probability, like, so that is called as value. We will get the correct information. We can make sure this user will definitely opt. If we are contact that user definitely opt our vacation, we will get the profit. So that is the importance of the concept. Okay, I think you hope all about these V's. Volume, that means the amount of data. Variety, that is structured, unstructured, semi-structured data. Velocity, how fast the data are coming. If the data is more fastly coming, definitely we have a data pipeline to manipulate it and efficiently use those data. Don't miss any kind of data. That is also very important. Plus optimization, and the velocity is very important. And veracity means the trustworthiness of data, I already told you. And value means the value, correct value we will get. Make sure that user or that information will benefit on the organization. I think hope you all clear about the big data, all the V's. If all the flavors will contain a big data, or at least these three, then we can call as big data. So for example, you can make sure an answer, because if you have an Excel file, can we call it a big data? The answer is no. We cannot call it as big data. The big data at least contain is a velocity, that means daily generation, and structured or semi-structured, that kind of item, plus the volume, at least. Trustworthiness and value we will click on further. Then only we can call it as a big data. And for example, if you are values or movie files in your system, that is not a big data. Okay, so big data is the concept come into the picture, these kind of things. I think hope you all clear. If you have any doubt, let's comment below. We can talk, or I will answer you. Okay, bye.